All right. Excuse me. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started here. Game's up and going. So, it has been many a day since we've last done anything. As you can see, I did go through and finish to a new game plus for the opposite side playthrough because 88% was the best we got, and I did follow that supposed 100% one shot all the way through. So obviously it was not true or accurate. So let's go ahead and get into the game and see where we are, because I don't remember. Oh, okay. Now I do. We are going to be going into LeBlanc's place. And we're going to be going into LeBlanc's chateau and tricking her and her rooms into letting us in so that way we can steal back the Spira they stole.
I hope this works.
Worry after we're caught.
Okie dokie, let's change.
Huh?
Reporting for duty.
Thanks?
Another smashing success.
We're not done yet. Where's the sphere?
Thank you, LeBlanc.
Anything for you, love.
Now I finally know the location of Vegnagun. Spira is in for a rough ride. Take care.
Yes, love.
Shoulder. Damn it.
Oh, how long must we be apart? These days without you are not easy on me, love.
Boss is exhausted. You mustn't disturb her. Yeah.
The boss is a different person when that Nuge guy shows up, huh?
Suppressing her natural charm and acting like some housewife, she must be tense. You, go to the boss's chambre and tend to your duties.
What duties?
You know, use your talents to help her unwind.
So basically, we're just going to go and give her a back rub. Tamari, don't hold back from it. Now, thankfully, I do have a proper guide I can follow. I will follow the rest of the Steam guide that I was using for
I'm
this,
waiting.
but I followed it as closely as I could, and I couldn't access some of the endgame stuff. So I will be using the actual.
You've got the wrong spot.
Really?
Oh! Oh!
quite. You've got the wrong spot.
Ah! There!
Ooh. Not quite.
Where are you groping? Ah! There!
Not there. Ah!
Okay.
Watch where you grab, you klutz.
Yeah, and so
Do it again.
basically you don't get an option but to keep going until you finally get
Ooh.
it.
Oh, you're good!
You've
No.
got the wrong spot.
Stop that. Oh!
You've got the wrong spot.
That's nice. Stop that. Oh, you're good! Oh, you're
Yes.
good!
Not quite.
Oh! Where are you groping? That's nice.
Anyhow, I'll be following it to try to make sure I get the mascot sphere
That
through
is good.
this playthrough.
When did you get so
But
good
at the same
at this?
time, I might not worry about it because I have everything
I don't know.
finished from the
Oh,
previous
yeah,
one that
this
I'll
is
be
fine.
playing through
Oh, right
when
there.
we
Yes,
play through
don't stop.
as new Yevon supporters.
Nuji Wooji is such a manly man.
She is so
don't you
obsessed
think?
with that man.
He can be blunt, but that makes the occasional smile all the more irresistible. That godly smile. That's the whole reason I became a sphere hunter. Oh, if only there was some miracle sphere. Something that could make him truly happy. What I wouldn't give.
I mean, I could try to poke around a bit more with this playthrough, then cover it up.
She fell
with,
asleep.
like I said, the other one, because it is already at 88%. I'm only 2%, no, 12% off from
Oh,
getting
I'm that
the
good?
100%. So,
The boss fell asleep again. One massage and she's out like
I
a
know the
light.
other game. I'd have to check.
We've
the
been
New
waiting
Game
for her
Plus
to, because she
data,
had something important to
but
tell us.
I made it up to level 99 for at least one character. The other two were like 96 and 90 something.
We'll just have to
I
keep waiting.
Did try to clear.
In the meantime, you go make sure the switch panel is working.
via
Switch?
via Infernico.
The back of the living room! The same one as always!
I don't know. For some reason, I remember there being a sphere in this room, but that's. I don't know what. And I did try playing because I finished the other one. I did try playing the last mission 10-2. I don't think I'll be playing that one on stream because it's not bad, but it's a bit of a headache. So, which means after we're done with this, and
What does it do?
this game will be going right into Final Fantasy 12. Zodiac International.
That's
Link's
it?
version
What a
on
letdown.
Steam.
Riku!
Whose idea was that?
Take it up with the boss.
Boss.
I've had this thing on too long. Let's change.
For some reason, her voice sounds different to me all of a sudden, but I don't know. Could just be me. More than likely, it is just me.
This is brother. How's it going?
This is a covert operation? Over and out.
Ah, Rico! How dare you speak to your leader like that?
Shut up already!
Hmm? Who's there? Ah! The Gullwings!
Uh-oh.
Mhm.
Time to act!
That was pretty handy. Watch it. I also would like to say that I got the whole issue with the constant crashing solved, but I have not. I've done everything like I did for Final Fantasy X, but for whatever reason, it does not work for 10.2. Thankfully, I've never gotten the green screen, which was a problem in that one, for those that remember the early days of me streaming that. But, you know, it's, yeah. I can't figure out why it wants to crash after an episode on like this. It will crash more often when I am, you know, double speed and super powered, and far more often if I'm actually, I got the increased battle things on for leveling purposes, so.
Hey, this isn't the sphere they stole, is it?
Let's watch it.
Let's see. Total survivors of the final Crimson Squad selection exercise: 0, zilch, and zipball. Job done.
You pinhead, did you even count? Look, there are bodies missing. There should be 3 more candidates and their recorder.
Your point?
3 plus 1 makes how many? 4 still live. Fix it.
Figures. Did you say something?
I'm not really
No, sir.
sure
Keep
still.
in mind.
The whole point of that, like, I know the story behind it, because I did look into Pain, since she's a new
It's a
character
dud.
for this one, but
Only
Hello,
naughty
Durgan.
girls would scrounge through other people's bedrooms.
What about you? You're the ones who broke into our airship.
The boss's orders are permission enough.
This is kitty stuff.
Is it?
anyway, yeah, I read up a bit on Pain and her history, so I had a better understanding of her.
Don't you just
but
love
there's still
surprises?
some parts of her background that just
Joy, joy, stick on.
like taking a spin?
Does she have a... Yes, she does have a suit. That does not work for that. Oh, maybe it does.
Feeling lucky?
Yes. Obviously. Booby traps armed. This one's a pin, but because it took me forever off screen to remember how to do this one properly. Because there's a switch up there that is... I couldn't remember how to get to. I just remembered there was a switch somewhere that I was quote-unquote difficult to get. And do this. And just wait. All three must be activated to override. So there is one. I swear the camera on this, that's like 90% of my complaints about some games. As much as I enjoy them, the camera is shit. I'm flummier than usual today, it seems. And 3. I know on my other game I did have lots of fun with the monster creator. And unfortunately that is a thing for an
Child's play.
achievement in this game is to 100% monster creator. And it's... So... It's not bad for pretty much like I call it a Pokemon style. Whatever, and I do usually only play that one.
What time? Showtime.
Double speed and supercharged because if you're using the creatures you captured, you have no control over them. And so if they just sit here bored while they do their shit, I go ahead and power through it essentially. And for some reason doing that for however long does not usually trigger a crash. I'm not sure
Easy as pie.
what specifically would cause that as far as a programming error would be, because that's the only thing that I can think of that would be throwing that sort of a
It's
thing.
gotta be in here, right?
But
Let's split up and look.
as I've said before, it's obvious Square Enix doesn't give two rips because if they did, they would have fixed it.
Found it!
Found it.
Huh?
Now I get it. I was wondering why they'd bother stealing half a broken sphere.
Of course! They already had the other half!
Very good, loves. I went through a lot of trouble gathering those pieces, all for Noogie Woogie. So don't you lay a finger on it. Let's get 'em, boys!
Yes, boss.
Time to clobber the robber.
Oh, kind of bios.
Here goes.
Oh, we already took out.
Goodbye, little girl.
That's what she said.
This is goodbye, love.
Not that I wouldn't win. I'm level 30. I'm pretty sure that's a pretty high level for this part of the game. But
Well, want another helping of your
would
just
be the
desserts?
first time I was over leveled and still lost.
No one's gonna hear you scream from down here.
Wait a second. I'll let you see what's in the sphere.
Let us?
Please, the sphere is yours to watch.
Simple sphere. And the healing light garment grid. Also, there were some garment grids, I don't know if they added them for this re-release of it, but there were some, I don't remember there being the ones that allow you access to other abilities, providing you mastered them, of course. Now, I don't know if you would equip them and they're not mastered, if you can learn them that way too, or if it was a situation where you had that necessary equipment in order to get the AP to learn anything.
That is the Colossus, Vegna gun. We finished our analysis of the sphere. It appears to have been recorded underneath Bavel.
No shit.
I see Bavel hasn't lost its old fondness for secrets.
Exactly. Those Yevon scum have been concealing that weapon all along. If anyone uses that thing, Spira is done for.
But it's a machina. All we have to do is shake our way up to it and take it apart.
That's what Nucci's got in mind. And of course, whatever he's planning is what I'm planning. What about you?
I believe LeBlanc is the original pick-me.
The summoner who defeated Sin ought to stand up and defend Spira again. So, then I guess we're on the same side. We'll be waiting for you.
Waiting where?
Don't be silly, love. On your airship, of course.
I finished
I've
the body
always wanted
for
to take
the
a spin on that
the
thing.
cactuar. I'm crocheting for my tattoo artist because she opened her own studio called Thousand Needle, and I'm not
Sin is gone.
thrilled with it.
The
but
calm is here.
It's
I thought our peaceful
all
days
right.
would never end. The eternal calm. I really believed it would last forever. Until now. I've realized how fragile it can be.
yes, because I believe that was the end of chapter 2.
First things first, we are going to Bavel. Full speed ahead!
This next part's not gonna be
You just wait, Blondie.
all that fun.
what
but
next?
I can
She's
follow
off
the
to
guide.
save Spira, of course.
Right.
Does have a purple way to do the next part.
Always getting herself dragged into trouble.
We're going to Bavel. There should be lots of spheres there, so why don't we hunt for them on the side?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Just admit it, love. You're a goody-goody.
So how are we gonna do this?
It's obvious. We nab the head honcho. Then we make him lead us to Vegnagun and checkmate.
Not bad.
I got no problem with this. Our target is the new Yevon Praetor, Barreleye.
A girly man like that doesn't stand a chance without his escort.
Careful. He's much stronger than he looks. Company.
Who goes there? It's those Youth League spies. We won't have you defile this place like you did in Kilika.
Well, good luck.
Chicken shit.
Good luck!
Such a chicken shit. And of course, Barkeep shows up. Pavel goes Vegnagun's to deep in the streets. Take a look down and find out. Find Vegnagun. Anyways, where are we about you, Miss Luna? So I came along. I've got items for you. I think I'm fully stocked with everything. Yes, I am. Okay. Yeah. No, you've been sympathizing with the past.
This is kitty stuff.
Is it?
Considering there being one head, yeah. Kitty titty. And as long as I don't talk to those four, they won't. And these ones in here don't seem to care. Did the ground just shake? My nerves, perhaps? I'm sorry, but I received no information, only orders. Where's the Praetor? I don't know. You tell me. I can't remember which side to go in first. I think it's this one. Yes, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. I will say this much, so when we do 12, Final Fantasy 12 here after this one, if it gives me a portion of the headache that the other this has with the crashing, I'm just... Okay, I thought it was a trick. Well, maybe that was a different part of the game. It's a treasure chest up here. Driver settings change. Central lift destination altered.
Geez, things really are a mess, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, what are fiends doing in the temple?
The temples reek of secrets. Don't let a couple of fiends throw you.
Really? That wasn't even half an hour. Ugh. Just give me a moment here to get to the right part of this stupid guide. Okay, I think I got it. Alright, let's get myself up and going again. But like I said, I've done the thing where I didn't uninstall the game, I just did the light version. I went in, deleted everything but the save data, and another folder had it verify and reinstall everything. Made sure I put the 4 gigabyte patch that somebody made for this back in, and that's why it hasn't green screen, but for some reason it hasn't stopped doing that. And Final Fantasy 10 stopped doing this.
The temples reek of secret.
I did all that. Like, it stopped entirely, even when I've been working with it to try to
bring it, punk.
Get sphere grids mastered and everything else. It still does not crash. I can tell when it wants to crash, but it never actually crashes. So what its connection fit is, I don't know. And it's a situation where I could do a full uninstall and reinstall, because I think, but I think I know where the save files are that I could manually retrieve them and keep them safe on my drive. I'd rather not tinker with it in case I'm wrong. Did anybody else hear something? Someone hit the doorbell?
All right.
Okay, must have been the game. So I don't think that was ours here, but I can't be sure.
This is your lucky day.
Yeah, I heard it again, so it's the game. And she learned magic level 3, which means she is done with white mage.
stand in my way, and I'll cut you down.
Gotcha! Don't worry.
3,000 gil. Yeah, I'm not sure why that sound is annoying, but it is.
That's it?
That's it. My potion times 4. Eight potions and 4 phoenix arrows.
I'm gonna whack you good!
I thought there was a treasure chest there too. Must just be getting it confused with Final Fantasy X. Yokobo feather. Is there another chest over here? Don't think so.
Let's go.
Right. Gavin's always liked hiding things, but this is really ridiculous. What is this place? It's just like Nuji said, from the looks of things, there must be something incredible down here. Man, oh man, what have we got ourselves into this time? You almost have to admire them for being able to hide something this commodious. Passage to lower sanctum is blocked. Manually disabled. Okay. Use 3 control towers with blue lights. Be careful with red towers. Red lights are sent to defense mode. Yes, yes, yes. I am unfortunately very well aware.
Watch the exit!
I don't take orders. But I'll make an exception this time. Leave it to us, love.
Okay, so this is where it will be, I don't want to say tricky, but it will be a lot of battles. I can say that for sure. Okay, so... activate Okay, so that is Tower 1. Whatever. So... activate Tower 2 once. Oh. This one I'm pretty certain of it. This is the quote-unquote more powerful version of the previous one. And this is Tower 1, activated 4 times. You sure it should be 4? Thankfully, there are no monsters here. that one again. And it's got delay on it. Okay. Okay, nope, I don't have to activate it any more than that because that one's right where it needs to be. So obviously this guy is wrong. Nope, that was Tower 6. Okay. That explains so much. Makes sense now as why we would need to activate Tower 2 4 times. Alright. At least I got the harder part done. Because Towers 1, 3, and 5 won't move no matter how many times you go to them. Basically, those platforms won't move, but they will move 2, 4, and 6 into place, so that's part of the puzzle. And the entire reason why this part is a pain in the butt and why I would still do it on stream like this is because it gives you access to a ribbon. For those of you that don't know or don't remember, ribbons protect against all status effects. So they are very powerful, very good to have, all that other stuff. Come on, jump in. There we go. So that's twice. More times. Restore recruit here, and then I am unfortunately going to have to do Spira because unfortunately I don't think the stomach is going to let it rip. Okay, I will hurry. I shall try to be back as quickly as possible. So, just Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that. No sooner did I get out of the washroom when I realized I should check for... Whoa, for fuck's sake, fat man. I would say I need to clean up my space, but I have no space to clean up. Anyway, I realized I should go and check and see if parcel I've been waiting that we were waiting on came in, and it did, thankfully, because the Canada Post system was down. So this 2 more times. Just like this. Plus, I figured while I was upstairs doing it, I put a coffee on. Considering that's only number 2 for today. You know what? I'm not going to do another one just yet, because that looks correct to me. Four once, 3 once. Okay. So that's 2. We'll activate Tower 4, because that one behind us was Tower 5. And, yeah, this is Tower 4. We'll activate that one and see what it comes out at. That way I can judge appropriately, considering, you know, it has to be like steps. And this guy. Her class she is, and has basically almost everything. That's number 4, so... That's number 1, and move it just a teeny tiny bit. I really should check Pain and what we can do to see where they're at with their abilities. One more time for that one, it should be good. Okay, she's still working on this stuff. And Riku... Okay. Oh yeah, she essentially does have everything here, because the amount of monsters that can use holy stuff is very few and very far between. going for this one. This one I'm busy. Really, do I only need to activate that one? See, this is why this part takes me so long. Let's just skip these other ones and get the ones I need to get down done, so that way I have everything lined up where I need to see it. Especially since I've got the numbers memorized. This should be platform 5. Spectral Keeper. Oh no, not one of these guys. Okay. Okay, so that's 3 that I'm at right now. This will be platform 3. There he is. Preset guard is what it's called here. That should be security platform 2. It is. So now I need to get, I believe this is the one. For platform 4. Nope, that was platform 6. And that one's right, so I want to get not this one, but the next one, and then do platform 1, basically right across the way. Yeah, that is platform 4, but I don't think I want that one either, looking at that. No, the platform 5, which is the one in the top left corner of my screen right now. Okay. And I still want to go back to platform 1, because that's the one that will move it with the smallest amount of swing, essentially. So that one. No, that's not right either. That's 6, 1. Would have to be this one then. Let's just go with it, and I'll figure it out afterwards, because I'm going to have a ton of plans if I make one mistake. Oh, and look, he's appearing in the frame now, too. Mega potion. The animation overloaded dies. So which one does that move? Yeah, that was the wrong one. Which one was that I had activated anyway? Probably this one, which means I'll activate the one below, this one right here, and fight that one more time, and then one of them is a much larger turn, or is a turn the other way, and I can't remember which one that is off the top of my head. And then we just have to put that one back on and get this sorted. Actually, she was a different manager. that was the one I needed to move. So now we can go back to the one I actually need to do. Which... I just confused myself, I think. Okay, so this would be 6. I think it's this one I need to activate now. Okay, I don't know why that didn't move any of them, because it's supposed to. See, each one of the blue ones is supposed to be basically a guaranteed battle in order to move the platforms that can be moved. This one again, I guess. I don't know. Obviously it moved platform before because none of the other ones moved. Go. Oh, okay, this is the one that moves it counterclockwise, so I can just fortunately keep fighting this thing. At least there are no random encounters down here. Thankfully they're all fixed to the things, so... Head down, grab the ribbon, and we can keep going. And so hopefully this game crashes. I'm shit. Of course, he would over his soul. Short circuit. Okay, that's probably a thunder. Whatever you want to call it here. Okay, it wasn't that bad. Done. Don't have to trigger anymore. Although I am wondering now if I'm missing any items up on this level. I'll do a quick search. And then we'll head down. Trust me, as tempted as I am to put this on, whatever you want to call it here, to quickly get around, I don't want to risk this crashing on me just yet. Don't think I can actually climb on, but I am curious because I've never done that. Oh. Never gotten up here before. So help me if I die. What's in this? Oh, pearl necklace. That's a water accessory. Say, how do I get back? Okay, no, nothing up here. Alright, I am going to take the chance, and of course it will cut out the sound, but we're going to go ahead and get myself back over this way and check this one out. Turn that off. Glass. Okay. I'll have to remember this stuff because there, of course, is an achievement for a 100% treasure chest acquisition. So. Alright, now we can get down to getting the ribbon and progressing. accessory ribbon. Who gets that? Let's give it to you now. And then replace her stuff with something else. Oh, that seems pointless. Lightning Water Eater. Okay. Let's go ahead and give that to her for now. Come up with a better idea. There we go. Now we've got the autosave finally. There we go. I was gonna say something's not right here, but I should be able to jump this way. Oh, I guess not jumping. Downtrodden. Downtrodder. Garment grid. I know there is one garment grid that I abused. Well, don't want to say I abused. Nah, my battery can't be that low because it's not flash. Anyway, I took advantage of the fact that completing it gives you triple AP, and that's part of how Reba was the first one to have pretty much all of her spheres done, except for Gun Mage, Songstress. I think there's one other one that she doesn't have done just yet. This one. This is the one that has, basically, if you go through all three of those, you'll get triple AP. Songstress, because Songstress, all of its abilities, two of its abilities are locked behind end game stuff, and that's why, even though I finished the game in the other playthrough, Songstress isn't there after. I think 97% is what they're at, and of course, Gun Mage, you have to learn all the blink point skills.
know who in it. Wasn't it recorded here?
Get your head out of the clouds and move it!
There's a connection. Everything is connected. I can feel it.
Nope, it's the other side. There's a treasure chest. Press F. We're gathering information. Continue on ahead if you would. And this one's a bit of a pain in the butt. So of course it's a puzzle. Lightning one. This one will take me to a different one I need to stand on. And that should allow me to access that treasure chest if I can fucking talk. Belleville Antechamber. Dark Knight. I have to admit, Dark Knight is one of my more favorite classes in this one. Do I even have Red Mage available? I do. Trying to decide if I want to do something with my knowledge of the game, but we'll just leave it because I can do the other playthrough essentially.
The gull wings. I was wondering who was there. You don't have to tell me. I know why you've come. You're here to destroy the weapon that threatens all Spira, Vegnagun. Am I right? If it could be destroyed, we would have done so long ago. But Vegnagun must not be touched. Neither you nor Nuge seem to understand that.
You talked to Nuge?
He cannot be trusted.
And you can be?
Touché. Yes, I suppose Yevon has brought that distrust upon itself. At any rate, you need not interfere. Leave Vegnagun to me.
What are you planning to do?
The only thing I can do. Keep those who would seek to harm Vegnagun away. Please leave.
Yuna. Riku. I'm going.
Pain.
What are you doing?
Burn time, Joe. Another pearl necklace.
Sorry. I'm going ahead.
You have your reasons.
Fill us in later, okay?
Much later.
Wait up!
With so many things woven together, what could be waiting where the threads meet?
No way!
What is it?
It's an Aeon!
An Aeon! You must stop!
You want to get killed? We have no choice. Fight! You have to!
Mute shock. 2. Mega Flame. It's not as powerful as it was when Yuna had in this house. Down.
Why is this happening? I wish you were here with me. Thank you, Pain. You were right. We had to fight it, didn't we?
Nothing.
This hole was made recently.
You think it was Vegnagun? Unreal. How deep do you think it goes?
What? Where's Vegnagun?
Not here.
It must have fled in terror, knowing I was coming.
I don't think so.
I must report to Nuji Wuji at once. Boys, record this. Don't miss a single detail.
Yes, boss.
Vegnagun. Was it really here?
This isn't how it was supposed to be. The eternal calm. I can feel it crumbling, falling away from beneath our feet.
Yona! We are in Super Tutu! Get back to Celsius on the devil!
Trouble, and I mean big time. Fiends are pouring out of the temples.
Which ones?
Only all of them! It's a freaking state of the emergency. What should we do? Is it going time?
Not exactly Spira at your work.
True. But seeing Yuna out there could calm people down.
They'll expect her to do the dirty work.
Yeah, but Uni wants to help, don't you?
Oh.
Hey! I got an idea! We could be your friendly neighborhood Gullwings!
You mean taking out fiends and charging for it?
A mega hit!
What do you think?
Well, why not? If that means we can help out people who are in trouble, then sure.
Right! That means spear hunting's on hold!
Your friendly neighborhood Gullwings!
It's decided! Where to?
Wait a sec.
Ren no Eve!
What could this mean? Maven Nuge of the Youth League and Barrelite Praetor of New Yevon gone. They've disappeared.
Fascinating. All right, never mind. Now,
friendly neighboring donglings. Where to?
Walker's jumped overboard. Alright. And then this is his comm sphere. You can't use until I set it up on a Spira network. Which means we pretty much have to go with that. In the engine room first, because there are treasure chests down there, and then head up to the cabin and rest, because ether, high drops, high potion, and a Phoenix Downs. I should remember to text my one brother and tell him to text the other one that I said happy birthday. I don't have to. I think I have it. I'm not sure, but there's Callie. He said he'll always get the Celsius in the other, so we'll return to. Barkeep too.
Mishuna. Sleep.
Alright, now forward. Alright, let's start from the bottom, I guess. Let's get inside the temple. The family neighbor gargoyles, that's original. And basically we start from here and work our way around because Shinra needs to set up all the comm spheres. So. Pretty sure the monkey matchup thing, monkey matchmaker thing was the last chapter, so I don't have to do that again. Really? Yes. Okay. So let's go ahead and put this up again. Well, it has been an hour roughly since it crashed last, so. I just need to load this file? Oh, okay, I see. Because basically starting the new game plus, I would primarily be starting it on stream just to cover one little bitty thing that I forgot to do in this playthrough, which is talk to the movie that's hiding on the Luca docks immediately after the concert. Down comes 3. My potions. S-bombs.
I've heard that fiends have been appearing at the temples. Do you know anything?
They're coming from the chambers of the faith.
It pains me to hear that.
And Zanarkand?
There are fiends as always. No more, no fewer. But the ruin tours are another matter. The only things thriving here are the monkeys. To make matters worse, Sid ran off a while ago and hasn't come back. I guess that makes me Zanarkand's lone defender. Well, time to do some defending. Until next time.
Collect all the treasures. I should have the alchemy. Yes, so that one would definitely go in the Intrepid. Because it does have one skill that requires 999 AP to master, so that was part of the reason why I used it so much, because it makes it go that much faster. Then, of course, I found the AP egg, which I can't remember where that is off the top of my head. And that's part of another reason why Riku got all of her stuff done before anybody else. Because you triple that, plus you get your triple AP egg. And yeah. Mithro Bangle, Phoenix down, Fire Potion, Remedy, Ether. Okay, now we will board the ship and go back. Yeah, I guess that's...
Yuna must leave. Ronso youth use force, seek vengeance for fallen Ronso. Garrick lead angry Ronso youth, decide to take revenge on Guado. Garrick go to battle, now Garrick climb peak Tell Mountain battle plan.
And you're just gonna wait here?
Garrick hear voice of mountain. Garrick change mind. Kimari hope so.
And if he doesn't?
Kimari stop Ronso youth.
That's crazy.
Elder Kimari have no choice.
Uni, this isn't good.
There's still time. Should we follow them?
We're going up. Maybe we can reason with him.
If Yuna go, Kimari think Garrick listen. Maybe. If not, Kimari deal with Garrick.
Garrick, in his hatred for the Guado, has decided to launch an attack. Meet him on the summit of Mount Gazette and stop him by force, if that's what it takes. Garrick go to summit.
Elder Kim.
Alright, wait here for Garrick. No destination of Garrick's work. Go to destination fixed pad there. Because of course I have to go the long way. I think I may have missed doing the questions for Chapter 2 with the Ronso properly. I'm not sure because I've got the trainer sooner on the other games. Pointless. I know you gotta stay hydrated in general, but the fact that
I'm gonna whack you good!
is aggravating. And these things won't stop appearing until much later in the game. If you don't get rid of them now, they're a problem later. Got her elixir, you rude bitch.
Gotcha!
Show me your goods.
Lunar curtain times 8. Oh.
What's your mind?
I'm trying to figure out why she's speaking Japanese. She finally hit it. Holy crap.
That wasn't much fun.
And if I don't fix them now, later in the game, when I have to come back here again, won't work. Teleporter is now operational. Really? I know, for those of you who don't use Steam a lot, Steam has Forspoken, I believe it's called, on sale for 70% off. And I was thinking about getting it, even though I am not obviously back at work yet. But thankfully I remembered about the website that tracks the prices of games over the course of the last ish year. Or ish, something like that. But anyway, apparently it goes on the 70% sale relatively often. That's the cheapest it's gotten. So I will most likely wait until I'm back to work before I decide to pick something like that up. for no other reason than just because. It's like I do have. Oh, really? Oh, slow ass bitch. Oh, when I get back to work, we get it. It goes on its next 70% sale.
Easy as pie.
That's 20. What is it? 28 bucks? 23 bucks? It's a lot better than 90. And granted, I've seen somebody else play it and it looks decent enough. I'm looking to start using whenever games I want to go on sale so I can see what kind of sale it actually is. I don't mind getting.
Korere, sayonara.
I don't mind getting the games if they're not actually on like
That's
a
enough
super
from
good
you.
sale. I do want to save a few bucks just because the cost in the Canadian market is atrocious. I have even seen some relatively cheap games over the years go up by, whatever amounts. Like I've seen them go up from. Stray's a good one. Originally, when it came out, it was $29.99, and then last I knew it was $32.99. I'll bet you it's gone up even higher since. Really?
Time to pick up the pace.
If get that one fixed, and they should all be operational now.
Ronso, hold anger no longer! Ronso, youth fearless, go to battle with Guado!
And if I ask you not to go?
Garrick not listen, Garrick cover ears.
Then I must stop you.
Why, Summoner defend Guado? Why? Who punish Guado if Ronso not go?
I don't care about your defending or your punishing. I just don't want to see Kamari looking sad. The same goes for all the Ronso, and the Guado too.
Summoner not stop Garrick with empty words.
If I can stop you, will you forget this talk of vengeance?
Very well, Garrick swear to Mountain.
I figured it'd come to this.
At least he let us cut to the chase.
I, Summoner Yuna, see true Ronso strength!
I didn't misspell it, dude. I'm just making Swiss cheese.
Enough vengeance, Garrick.
Ronso, keep word. Yuna defeat Garrick in battle. Garrick honor Yuna's wish, not go to battle.
Thank you.
Garrick not need thanks. Mountain was right. Garrick spoke to Mountain of plan, but Mountain silent. Gaga said no. Garrick wrong. Garrick go against will of Mountain if Yuna not stop him. Garrick grateful to Yuna.
Got the Wishbringer garment grid. Yeah. For the Calmlands, now there are 2 missions. One is to check on Glasgow, and there's the distress call from the Gorge. I apparently have not caught any yet, so I will have to make sure I remember to do that at some point. Because there is the Chocobo dungeon, if you do it right, which difficult to prolong, definitely. I just want to double check on whether or not I have the required 800 points. It is from the one place here, so that way I can see. Is it 800? Maybe it's 400. 400, I think it's more thing, but that's something I could poke through and do. Stream to make sure I get the mascots here for this playthrough, but at the same time, to actually get it, if you do it right, is something. It's a big old hobbling. I know we want to talk about tedious this next part with, you know, clearing out your Jimbo's old is right up there with it. So. Though honestly, I am tempted to get to calling it a stream because just wasn't I guess. I should probably eat something too. Mega Phoenix is always useful to have. Open Air was all set to take off their new attraction, Cav and Crawler. You should have seen the crowd they drew. Then fiends started appearing out of nowhere. Now some of the visitors are trapped inside. Well, you know, kinda serves you right.
Fiends from deep in the cave! There are still some people trapped inside.
There's nothing we can do to help them.
To be honest, I'd had enough. I wanted to blame them for turning a place like this into a tourist attraction.
Please, won't you help us rescue the people left behind? You are most kind.
Your friendly neighborhood Gullwings, open for business.
So I think what I'm going to do is turn off the random encounters, and we'll just clear this, and then I see what time it is, and I am going to call it a stream. Because I should try to get some kind of food. Platforms aren't working right now, but you should activate them by collecting these energy cores. Here, take one I found. Hope it will help. So basically what this is going to be is kind of like a mini game. You'll go in, talk to people, essentially collect them, and they all have specific things that they can and can't do and whatever else. I'll show you here. Fiends, they came out of nowhere. You're here to help? Well, thank you. Prefers parties of 8 or less. If he's one of the first 5 in line, he can handle larger crowds. Follow me. Now, I'm sure there is a way to get them, like a large bulk of them in one go, but thought I was gonna for sure. If she's first or second line, she doesn't care how many people she's with, gets edgy around more than 5. You are here to help me, Glad you spoke up before I lost it. Hates being in parties with 3 more. If he's first or second, he'll stay in any size group. Follow me, which means 10 to 1 we're going to lose one of them when I go pick up the 3 up here. But it is what it is. White ring. I could have made it out on my own, but I didn't want to leave these children here by themselves. Can't take all 3 of us with you, I won't wait. So if all 3 of them are together, nothing else matters. Yeah, see, that one just decided it was gonna stay by. That's what? 5? Back off, I'm warning you. Huh? Oh, I thought you were a fiend. Sorry, easy mistake. First groups are 7 or less if he's no more than 6th in line, he'll stick with any group. Alright, let's get the 6 of them out of here. And go and start picking up some of the others. I found something in the case since you saved my life and all, I guess you can have it. energy core number 2. My thanks would mean little, but perhaps this will help you receive energy core 3. I really am starting to sweat back there. I found this. I know it's not much, but I'd like you to have it. Energy core 4. Thanks, I'm really not sure what I can do to repay you. Of course, I have just the thing. Scored key item, Besaid key. There are 9 still trapped. And of course, the Besaid key is for something on Besaid Island, which you don't want to do that. You have to pay like 900 and some odd thousand, almost a million gil to get. So, and unlike this game, I am not rolling. Unlike Final Fantasy X, I am not rolling in dough. Because in Final Fantasy X, I think when I was last playing it for the grinding to try to get penance unlocked, I think I'm up to like 11 million. Now, since he's first in line, he will stay with any size group, which might mean I can pick up a decent amount of the 9 left before I have to worry about any of them deciding they don't want to be rescued. You rescue me? How do I know I can trust you? Who am I kidding? Take my chances. Let's go. Stay in groups of up to 4. Once she's in a group, she doesn't care what happens. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have forced you to come if you didn't want to. I just wanted to. You here to rescue us? Him. If there are more than 8 people, he'll split unless he's 7th or less. She'll put up with anything. If the man leaves, the woman will leave too. Alas, they found me. So long, cruel world. Rescue, you say? It's a good thing I've been hiding back here. Won't go near groups than 3 people. Only once he's in a group, he stops caring. Looks like he is not following us, so let me go and grab those 2 kids. Unfortunately, that means that I still have to make more trips back here than I would like. Why are you following us? Go away. You're not going to yes, you're going to save us. Oh. Both of them are finding groups of up to 12. As long as they're more 10th in line, they don't care how many people they're with, they'll always stick together. So that should be all of them, but basically 3 at this point. But the teleporter will start to work, so I can easily go back and forth. Because the 2 that are in the locations to the left and right back there, they will only go with 1 person. Basically, take them out by themselves. And thank you, Nussall. Thank you again. Thank you. I should be okay on my own from here. Thank you so much. Thank you for helping us. You're welcome to this if you need it. Energy Core 5. You can now restore the some function to the platform at the back of the cab. Thanks, lady. Here, take this. Energy Core 6. You can now restore functionality to the platform near the entrance of the cab. There are still 3 trapped. Alrighty, let's do this then. Okay, come on. We're going to speed this up just because it is a little tedious. Nope, that's not my When there are others with you, you can only teleport to the entrance. Go to the entrance. That is fine by me. I shan't soon forget your deeds of valor. Accept this humble token of my gratitude. Energy Core 7 can now restore back to still trapped. Basically, what it is now I have to go there and back and there and back. And then it's all restored. Hidden chamber. Lightning flame. With right mindset, not even fiends are scary. Yeah, I am the apex of cool. Of course, the apex of cool needs help once in a while. How about it? He's a loner, a rebel. Yeah. The entrance. And he'll give me the last core I need to get the last person. Oh, thanks. I want you to have this. Energy Core 8. Now fully restored. The teleport pad in the back of the canopy. Last person. Wall ring. Okay. Who's there? You've got to help me. I want your undivided attention. To the entrance. Hey, I really owe you one. So long. Oh, right. Oh, sorry, I don't have anything to give you. Still trapped. None. Alright, let's get back to the back and whatever, where Yojimbo, where the faith was.
Please tell me, why is this happening? It's been a while.
We are going to take out a bunch of your powers. Okay, I have to. I can't. Stay hydrated, they say. Drink lots of water, they say. Okay. Made it back. Oh, I haven't been lowering his power, so I should probably just stop that now. Speaking of stopping that, gotta love the sexism in games, because Payne's a thief, but she's wearing high heels. Meanwhile, I don't recall any other time the female thieves have worn heels. This is not a, just like Mega Flare, this is not an end of battle attack. Well, maybe I was wrong. I do have ethers. Okay. Pain is doing that. My battery, or my remote is not out of battery powder. Yes. See, every time it does that little bit of a stall, I know that it's wanting to whatever you call it there. I really need to look up how to turn off the notification for. I don't even remember how I turned it on, unless that's just because I don't have the download for it anymore. I genuinely don't know how I ever turned on the whole thing about let me know when my battery's low. Would you shut up? Oh my god. Is that my... Oh no. Jimbo, go with yourself. borrowed time.
Hello!
Careful. Someone might answer.
We can't thank you enough for your help. I promise we won't be doing business here anymore.
You saved every last person. Recovery Bracer. Tetramaster Garment Grid. Pretty sure the Tetramaster in this case nullifies. We'll check real quick because I'm going to save it and then that will be it for the day. We will get around to some of the other ones next week or maybe tomorrow. I don't know what's going to happen just yet. I just know that I should probably get something to eat. Okay, so if I equip this, they get Tetra Strike, which means they get all 4 in their attacks, but if I go through the thing, they get Tetra Eater. Which is not a bad idea, or not bad, whatever. So, alright, let's go ahead and save it and get ourselves out of here. As always, I want to thank everybody for being here today. I hope you had a good time and enjoyed yourselves. Let's go ahead and see who I could write out to. Let's go ahead and go to Corgi Cam. He is playing a game called the Skin Stapler. It's apparently a spooky game. So let's check that out. I've never heard of it. So anyway, with all that said and done, thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you here soon, hopefully. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta do the 10-second countdown.